Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of The Tara Show. This week I want to talk about time management and how we find time to juggle games with work and social life, which some of us aren't that great at. Let's face it, work, studying, girlfriends, boyfriends, and video games don't mix. So let me introduce myself. My name is Tara, and I model during the day and play video games at night and every other chance I can get. If I'm not playing Magic the Gathering, of course. This is gonna sound like some weird messed up confession or something, but it's not far from the truth. We're gonna talk about how hard it is to be a hardcore gamer when you have to have a full-time job and live a normal life. You know, when you're a grown-up, or even in high school or college. I know you guys have all had the experience that I frequently have, where you start playing a video game, then you realize it's 3 a.m. and you have to be up at 6 a.m. and it's like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? Now, these experiences aren't too bad when you mix it with school and work the next day, except when it happens 3 nights a week or every night a week. When I have a ton of extra time to play video games, I'm always finishing the campaign modes of console games. That's something that I do when I have a lot of extra time, as opposed to when I'm just sitting at my computer and I'm waiting to get ready to go and I'm playing a game of Hearthstone, or the games that have consumed most of my life, which are World of Warcraft and more recently League of Legends and StarCraft. And of course, paper Magic, but we don't need to get into Magic, do we? We're talking about video games. It's just so cute, like you have to see him. He is adorable, freaking adorable. I've been a full-time model since I was 18. I'm 24 now and I'm trying to transition from modeling full-time to half and half gaming and modeling, but the YouTubing and the streaming is really taking up a lot of time and I haven't had the time to play the games that I really want to finish, like Castlevania or Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I haven't even finished God of War Ascension yet. What? In general, I really hate using words like addiction because it's definitely not that. Video games stimulate your mind, they're great pastimes, and you just have a ton of fun by yourself or with your friends while you're playing them. Now, what I would call addiction is when you discover Breaking Bad or The Walking Dead and you get on Netflix and it's like episode after episode after episode and you realize you watched the whole series in one night. That's addiction, and that's bad for you. Brainless watching TV shows? What are you guys doing? You guys should be playing video games. But games are nothing like TV shows or movies. They have this special kind of evil that just draws you in. You want to dedicate a lot of time to being better at your favorite game, or high-level raids, or high-level League of Legends or StarCraft. It just takes so much dedication to get better at. I remember when my roommate was trying to be a pro StarCraft player, and he was high masters, he was playing almost 20 hours a day. And what can you do if you want to play games casually that much for fun, or you want to make it a career, but you have other responsibilities? It's just so hectic. At the moment, I probably dedicate about 25 hours a week to playing video games and probably another 20 to editing the videos that I make while playing video games or streaming video games. And I actually wish I could play a lot more, but at the moment I do have to still go to like 2 to 3 shoots a week to survive. Surviving is not important, right? I mean, it's not like I'm paying off my consoles or paying off my PC. I own all these games. I could just be homeless and only buy an internet connection? I can totally pay for half of my internet connection on what I make on YouTube, right? Besides all of the gaming and modeling, I also have my own YouTube channel I have to upkeep, I have my own streaming, I have these videos for Zoomin games, and then I have friends. And that doesn't even count the 3 to 4 Magic the Gathering tournaments I go to each week. Being successful as a model has given me a lot of flexibility to play video games, and I really am grateful for that, but I can't imagine what it would be like if I had a regular 9-to-5 job with regular hours. It must be hard. So I want to hear from you guys. Let me know down in the comments what your experience is and how you manage your time and how many hours a week you play video games. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out more of our videos on Zoomin Games and my channel, which is down in the description. Oh, and by the way, I know there were no comments from last week's topic. I'll get that in next week's show. There was kind of a bit of a mess up.